Hey, I'm expecting some high rollers tonight, so you play them. I'll stake you, and we'll go for like a 70-30 split of the profits.
What's the upside in that when I can stake myself for 100% of the profits?
The upside is that you get to demonstrate to your dear old dad that in time of crisis, you're loyal to family.
Oh, and what is this crisis?
Tracy's wedding. No, man, she's insisting that I pay for the whole expanding extravaganza.
Well, why don't you just tell Tracy that it's too expensive and you need her to simplify?
Right. Like I'm going to lay down in front of that steamroller. No, it's going to happen her way, and that means I have to pay for it. Oh, what impeccable timing. Here you are. I need a favor, and your brother's being less than accommodating.
Yeah, Luke is expecting some fat cats with fat wallets tonight.
So, could you possibly help us relieve them of a sizable chunk of their income?
You want me to help finance your next getaway?
No, my wedding. The budget is ballooning, and Tracy's insisting that I, and I alone, pick up the tab.
So let me get this straight. You want Lucky to help you face some unsuspecting customers to pay for your wedding?
Hello, husband-to-be. What are you plotting with your offspring? And why are there no customers again? Honey, the last thing I want to do is embarrass you.
Please don't grill Abby.
You seem to know a lot about her. I'm just wondering who she is.
Look, she's the first friend I made since I got out of Penville. Being a parole convict doesn't exactly make me popular.
I am happy that you've met someone that you feel comfortable around. I'm just want to know more about her.
She's a friend of Sam's. She's a good person. Why can't she just leave it at that?
Well, you guys are done with your tutoring session. Her book was in her bag.
Yeah, okay. I told you we're friends. I like talking to her, not just about school.
You like her.
Mom, I told you, just please drop it.
Oh, you're entitled to your privacy. Sure.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Sorry to rush Michael off, but he promised to help his brother with his homework.
Oh, no problem. Just call if you have time for another tutoring session, okay?
Okay. Come on.
Patrick was giving you insight on a case? Is it confidential or something you can tell me?
No, I was just asking if he had seen a change in a colleague's behavior, and I'm really, really sorry for putting you on the spot.
It's all right.
Yeah.
How's it going with Brenda? Is Jason any closer to catching the guy who's targeting her?
He's making progress. It's going really, really slow. But I gotta go. Thank you again. I appreciate the help. Bye.
Bye, Sam.
Yeah, the guy that Sam's investigating, I wish I could shake him and tell him he's making a mistake.
Well, even good, decent people make mistakes sometimes.
Robin, I know I sound like a stuck record, but I am really sorry.
So Matt and I are gonna go get dinner at Chez Loire, and you guys should join us. We're not gonna take no for an answer.
So what if you don't produce this illegal immigrant who needs antibiotics? Big deal.
Okay, you don't seem to get it. All right, Steve told me I had to bring her in.
I'm sure you are a good liar, and you looked deeply into his eyes with sincerity and told him about your ailing immigrant.
Yeah, well, Robin didn't believe a word of it.
Robin, big deal. What's the worst that could happen?
She could get me booted from staff, permanently barred from the hospital.
I'll pay a hefty retainer to be my personal physician.
That's not funny.
I'm not joking.
Patrick and I have a connection. Hey, we always have. And us sleeping together was a mutual decision, and he left happy. And it wasn't until Robin came back and bludgeoned him with guilt.
Okay, look. I understand that you and Robin don't like each other, but at a certain point, you
No, I have been through the ringer. I have fended off Robin's endless accusations. I've endured the scorn of my peers. I even bought myself a ticket into the loony bin, all so that I could win a chance by Patrick's side. So I'll be damned if I'm gonna stop now. The way to Patrick's heart is in the OR because his respect for me as a surgeon has never wavered. So I am not gonna miss the chance to be around him, especially for the dubious pleasure of tending your needs.
I don't know,
maybe you know that I slept with Elizabeth while she was still married to Lucky.
Yeah, I heard that. Lulu probably told me.
Well, I could give you all the reasons it happened, all the excuses that I made for myself, but the simple truth is Elizabeth was married, Lucky had been a friend, I was wrong, and the fallout still hasn't ended.
Well, you guys seem to get along pretty good.
Yeah, but that's Lucky. You know, he's been incredibly gracious, and that's not even why I'm telling you this. I had feelings for Elizabeth I didn't act on. It's not worth the pain I caused. So if I were you, I wouldn't say anything to Brenda how you feel. And don't lie to yourself that if you did, something good would come from it.
No one will ever accuse you of not telling it like it is, man.
I mean, it's your choice.
I made my choice 3 years ago. I just don't know how to live with it.
Okay, can we focus now on this? What we know about the case?
Alexander Yanicek dies in 2007. His body's recovered from a Jersey swamp about 7 months ago. Ever since that point, it seems like the Balkan's been targeting Brenda. It's safe to assume that he knows that she knows how his son died.
Right, and if he knows that, he could also know that you were one of the cops guarding Brenda.
Why, does he think he'll come after me personally?
Well, if he figures it out, he will.
We gotta figure out Jerry Jacks is the Balkan.
Okay, that's possible, but nobody even knows where Jerry is. No one can find him, including his own family. Now, it's also possible that the Balkan...
Detective, glad I found you.
Yeah, I appreciate you tracking me down. Most people just pick up the phone.
Well, first I need to make it real clear that I have no part in any action you choose to undertake against the family of Alexander Yanicek.
Wait a second, is the family trying to contact you?
The lawyers representing the family have arranged to move up the release of the body from Wednesday to tonight, 2 hours.
Where's the body gonna be released?
I need to make it real clear. I hope you realize I would never do anything to cooperate with organized crime. The East Loading Dock, tonight.
Hey, Doc. Thank you. You have nothing to worry about.